Hello everyone, welcome to Michael McGill, welcome to my channel. It's a remote Friday, so in between working, I am working on some things at home. Let me show you what I'm doing today. So in my entryway right now, this is sort of the setup. It's just a chair and this picture, which I'm eventually going to find something else to go into this, and that mask is going to come out. The Mardi Gras mask is going to come out. And now, don't look at anything because I've been cleaning today. You can see there's the mop. This is all the stuff I need to put away. My shoes that a friend gave me, cool. Yeah. So what the plan is, and again, don't look at all this other stuff, but this was one of my finds I found outside one day, and I've already cleaned up the outside of it. I think I even mentioned like I'm gonna cut off all of those little scalloped edges. I don't like that, or take that piece off. And I do want to put doors on this. So the plan is for this to become the bar. Currently, this is the bar. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to remove everything off of the bar, and then this little IKEA stand and the IKEA topper I'm going to put, let's go back. I'm going to put here. And then again, this frame will actually come to house something else eventually. And the chair, I'm still not sure where I will put the chair, but it's a nice wooden chair. You can see it's just a nice little wooden chair. So let's move this out the way. So for right now, that's there. Gonna move that. What is currently the bar will go in this area right here. Oh, also something else I need to do is hang up this guitar. I do have the holder for it, so I'm not sure if I'm going to hang it right here or not, but once I hang it, this is how it'll look like this. So I got a few things in the works, but let me know if you think this is a good place up under this painting for the guitar. I kind of want it either there or right in this space where I have the ballet dancer. So it's going to go in one of these places because that picture is so small. I can find another place for it. Right now, let me get back to getting everything. Yep, there's still the painting. I just got to paint something right there and sign it, and I'll be done with it. Right now, I'm going to get everything off of the bar and get that moved, cleaned up, and get that moved.
When I
So I do have this white top that I'm thinking about putting on there. I kind of like it without it. Let's see how it looks. This still needs to be cleaned off. So I think I like it without it on. Plus it'll give more space for the door to open. So just going to remove that. And I may sit it on the place where the bar is going to be. I'm not sure. But I'm going to clean that off. And let's get this situated. I'm just going to have a few things on here. Candle, matches. I like to keep some hand sanitizer by the door. This is a holdover from COVID times. And then I have some, I guess this would be like an insect repellent, just in case I'm gonna go for a walk. These things are right here when I go out or when I come in. And I need to put this back in the corner. Goes over in the corner over here. I don't think it's going to fit now. So I'll leave this right here in the entrance. But this is how we're looking right now. I'll try to get some more things to put on here, something decorative to go there. I'll look around and see what I have. I already see one thing that can go there, so let me grab that. I'm trying to get my camera straight. Alright. It's just these little balls. And this used to be a there used to be a candle in here, but I cleaned it out. So. And then this can just be the place for mail. My keys are always hanging on the door, but anything that I need to place here that I'm going to take out or just sit down as I come in can go right here. So I think that's a cleaner look. Maybe I'll find me a little basket or something that can go there. But I'm liking how that looks. All right, just giving you a little update. So those little twigs, they'll go right here. Again, this will be moved. And I decided to put one of the black bins down there, which is what was there when it was in the dining room. But right now I just have a few sort of magazines in there, but only one I think will go there. I could also use this for shoes, because usually my shoes just end up right here in the middle of the floor. But I like this. I think I want to get like some sort of plant that doesn't require a lot of light to go right here. And yeah, I think that's gonna do it for right now. But yeah, I like this right here. So I guess I need to go into the dining room now and move the, well, what is going to become the bar now. It needs to be cleaned out. The inside of it needs to be cleaned out, and then I'll put that in the space where that was. So I'll show you that once I do it, or while I do it. Yeah.
hear more from me if them motherfuckers don't show up playable on this goddamn Steam Deck. But there's a lot of nerve you motherfuckers talking about. We're so excited to make it more accessible than before. You have released these games 20 times each, including on PC. If niggas don't want to play Kingdom Hearts by now, they're not gonna. Disney, Magic, British. This resolution is next. Because the writers don't even know what this goddamn game is about. You see one of these from my scene? Yeah. But fuck you.
Okay, I've been at home and I've been kind of procrastinating. One of the things that I'm struggling with always. Don't look at any of that stuff back there. One thing I need to do is work on this sort of cabinet, which has now become my bar. I have neglected to clean out the inside of it. I cleaned out the outside, but I never did the inside. So now I feel like it's time for me. Let me get some better light. I feel like it's time for me to do that since it's a day off and I'm not doing anything but just sitting here watching YouTube videos. I should be more productive. So I'm gonna pull it out and I'm gonna clean out the inside, and we'll be closer to figuring out what we're gonna do with this ultimately, or at least it'll get cleaned out. So I kept my ingredients for this very simple, just water, some dish detergent, and some Pine Sol. I had a few comments about mixing certain ingredients together, so don't want to worry you guys. This is very non-combustible, combustible, I should say. And yeah, I just want to get in here, clean this out. I've been holding off on this, and I know I should take these things down, but I just didn't feel like it. So I think that originally this probably had some doors because you can, I'll show you some details where you can see it had screws. So it'll be kind of cool to add back in some elements to this. I don't know if I mentioned it before. I'm going to get rid of this scalloped piece. I hate it. Don't like the scallop. And then I'm going to add wheels to this, and I may even end up cutting that like just flush across. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep that rounded corner. But this is just something that I have been putting off. And I want to get this clean on the inside. I'm not sure how much of this I will take apart. Like I may remove those back panels. But for right now, I'm just going to focus on getting it clean. So this next comment is for my mom. I've heard you say that I talk too much in my videos. Well, guess what? No more talking. So I've cleaned this out pretty thoroughly with the water and soap and the pine sol. And I'm just going to let it dry, which it won't take it long to do that. And I'm going to just start maybe doing some research on this, seeing if I can find similar cabinets, what they look like, maybe sort of the history of this sort of cabinet, and maybe start doing some drawings of what I want it to look like when I finally get tools and I can work on it. But I just wanted to show you this is definitely going to be a before, and I could take this off right now. It's very loose, this that little scallop piece at the bottom, but I think for right now I'm pretty cool and happy with the fact that it's cleaned out. And yeah, I'm gonna let it dry, and this will be another ongoing project. You're kind of used to those by now, right?
All fun details like this fall from knob. And this whole desk setup is powered by my 4-inch MacBook Pro, which just plugs in and slides underneath my desk into this stick-on holder set that I found on Amazon. Another important part of my desk setup is, of course, the chair. And this is the Herman Miller body, and Herman Miller is also the sponsor of this video. I bought my first embody 8 years ago. I've been using it ever since at my studio, and I love it. So naturally, I had to have one at my home desk too, and in this colorway, it matches my space perfectly. Now this is not just a beautiful chair, which it of course is, it's also incredibly comfortable. I have scoliosis, so for me, having a comfortable chair that also supports my back while I'm sitting and working is incredibly important. It's designed alongside physicians and doctors who specialize in physical therapy, ergonomics, and more, so you know there's a lot of thought that's put into the way this chair looks and feels, and really every detail here is considered. There's also so much adjustment, including extra recline and the back fit adjustment, which allows you to actually position the backrest perfectly in line with your spine. Completely built, fully assembled in its box, you can just get right to sitting, no assembly required. And Herman Miller's chairs are meant to be very long lasting, potentially even your forever chair. Like I said, I've had my other embody for almost 8 years now, which is pretty crazy. They're made with very strong, durable, and sustainable materials, and they also have a 12-year warranty. And before you buy a massive shelf, this is the IKEA Entryway from the late 90s, early 2000s. I love this design. It's very simple, but it has space for all of my favorite things. I like to decorate my shelves with different books, different action figures. I have my record collection back here, my record player. I just like the idea of filling my space with all of my favorite things. Maybe juicy vinyl. I bought this in Japan. I also bought this in Japan. Crazy trouble. West Side Gun. 10. We got the Mac DeMarco. Here comes the Cowboy and other demos. And of course we got that player, the Technica Soundburger, and I have it actually plugged into this vintage iPod hi-fi speaker, and I just know $5. Didn't think it was going to work, but I plugged it into my iPod hi-fi. It turned on, and it just loaded with every single early 2000s banger, so pretty good deal. Over here we have this glass display case shelf from IKEA, just full of a bunch of plants and other cute small things. It's a work in progress. It's going to look pretty good when it's done. I also have these Toyo toolboxes throughout my space full of cables, batteries, and other essentials, as well as, of course, tools. Okay, we gotta be quiet. There's a baby sleeping. But this is my bedroom. This is where IKEA went. On each side of the bed, we have these vintage nightstands from Trico from the 1960s. They're made in Montreal, and they have these really interesting molded handles on the front. That will be soon. And also these Nomad wireless chargers for my phone. I also got my...
I literally just got my tire patched. I literally got my tire patched. The same one. I have the same tire patch as a nail in it. It must have... It can't even be a week ago. And here's another big bolt in my tire. Can you imagine? Show you guys